Hello, hello. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. Thank you all for showing up today. And I am here. Let me just get one thing situated, and that's it. So I can keep track. Thank you, LaDon, for being in the Pink House this evening. I know it was a last minute, this was a last minute thing that I did. The reason why is because it was so much stuff going on social media. And when I heard one, it was one thing that I heard. It was, you know, how things are just, that's just too much. It was like too much. Yes, too much. But I do thank you for being in here. LaDonna, if you can, put a one in the chat if you can hear me, or anybody that can hear me that's in the bushes, whatever. Put a one in the chat so I can know that you all can hear me. You put a number, put a one or a yes in the chat if you can hear me. Let me just do one other thing. Okay, just give me one thing, LaDonna. Okay, great. Oh, Lord. Here, okay. Okay. All right. Now here I go. Thank you for being part of my life. What we're going to be talking about is what's going on social media with Blueface and Chrisean Rock. This is so much stuff going on. Sometimes this baby was born 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. It may be going into wait. Let me just let me just answer this call right quick. Now, there was so much stuff going on, but let me just say my disclaimer. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion that I'm making. And then also, this live video is made for educational and entertainment purposes only. And so I just want to make sure I put that out there, that this is educational. It is truly educational and entertainment, but it's truly educational because somebody needs to hear or see what's going on so they can help this. All right. Okay. Cicely, Bonnie, thank you. Thank you for saying that you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it is so much going on out there with them too. I mean, it just so much, it just leaves you scratching your head. Somebody, and I got a video that I want to play because I'm not sure whether some of y'all want to hear what's going on because I mean it's insane, sensationalized. It's just too much for anybody. And sometimes what's going on may trigger people, but this is all being played out on social media. They are just going at it. When I say going at it, I really mean going at it. Oh, wait. Okay. And so, in just my opinion, that young lady, Chrisean, should have been, after she had a baby, sit down, go home and sit down, go get in your bed. And I said that from the first moment when she got out of the hospital. Go home, sit down, and put that baby in the bed with you. Hold that baby tight. Let that baby hear your heartbeat. Let the baby hear your heartbeat. Let the baby get used to your smell. You get used to your baby's smell. You bond with your baby. You feed your baby. Let that baby rest. You need to rest too, because not only are you exhausted, but the baby's tired. The baby's been through a lot. The baby's been in the hospital, been poked and prodded and everything. The baby's like, oh gosh, I don't want to be poked and prodded. And then since then, that baby had his first, what they call the first visit to the doctor. And from my understanding, it didn't go that well. You know, the baby had a doctor visit and it didn't go that well. And then to top it off, Blueface is something unimaginable that anybody knows wrong. And how he not know that's wrong? He got a lot of backlash when he did it the first time to his oldest son, you know, and that was wrong. That was wrong on a grander scale. That was wrong on all kind of scale. Any kind of scale that you put it on, it was wrong. Okay, and now we got him doing it again. Hi, Jassy. Thank you for coming into the Pink House, Jassy. We got LaDon in the house. We got Cecily Bunny. Hope I pronounced that right. And Jassy J. Thank you, Jassy. I'll drop the link in just a minute, okay? For anybody that want to come up. And thank you so much for showing up, Jassy. Now, when I say it was wrong, he had done this before. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make it right the first time. It wasn't right the first time, and then he did it again. It doesn't make it right the second time. Or it doesn't matter how, why, or what. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay? So, in my opinion, somebody needs to let him know. I can't let him know because I'm not nobody of authority. I'm somebody with authority needs to let him know. Jessie J saying welcome friends, and I love the roses to everybody. She's letting everybody know welcome. But for him to and Jessie, you can hear me, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me out too as well. Okay. But for him to be doing this, him and CHRISEAN been together. Let me pull this up. Him and CHRISEAN have been together for a while, okay? And let me just get this pulled up. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Thank you, Jasmine, for putting the 1 in the chat, letting me know. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Now, him and CHRISEAN have been together since, let me see, they've been together since, I think 2000, I had it written down before. I think I said 2020. I mean, not 2000, yeah, 2020. I think that's what I had said before, that they've been together since 2020. And let me just check. But let me see. Let's say 2020. I think I did. Here it is. Yeah, they've been together since 2020. Okay? And since then, their whole relationship has been nothing but chaos. It's like riding on a roller coaster. And he had always said to any girl that he fooled around with, he's not going to be faithful to nobody. You know, that's just him. He's not going to be faithful allegedly to nobody. And said this, not just to them, I understand, but also on when he's on being interviewed or anything. Podcast, it doesn't matter. He let him know. He ain't going to be faithful. You know, that's just a part of him. You just deal with it. And then he did tell her he didn't want no baby. He don't want no baby. He did try to give her money and stuff to not have a baby. And that's all allegedly, but you know, you can just pull up on their social media, you'll see it. Just pull up on some of their lives, you'll see it. You'll hear them talking about it. Okay, that's where I heard it from. but also for him. Let me just say what went on. I'm going to just play this. I don't want to show her because showing her is just this is just this will just put the nail on the table. I'm not going to say it. Go put the nail on the table. I'm going to have to. I want to play this one and let you all hear this. Okay. So and I want you all to put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Hear this video. Okay. I want you all to put a 1 in the chat because it's just too much. Okay. I'm going to turn it up as loud as it can get. I'm going to be quiet and let it play. But if you can hear it while it's going on, put a 1 in the chat. If not, put a 2 in the chat if you can't hear it. But if you can hear it, say yes or no or whatever. I'll understand. But I want you all to hear this, okay?
Want my text back into his name from views. I want to do it. Me not signing to Milk Music for real. Only did the video just to be cool with him because I know how type of people like he is. If you're not cool with him, he gonna start playing those bitter roles, like start using court and lawyers and CPS. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm cool with your bitch ass, your bitch, anything you want. I'll be cool. But and when it got to the nitty gritty of changing the name, I couldn't change the name. I don't want to. When it got to the nitty gritty to actually sign paperwork with Milk Music, I don't want to. I didn't do it. And then when he want my checks back into his name from Zeus, I don't want to do it. I can't do it. So you post a picture of my son's dick for clout. Why are you posting her side brown? Then why would you post it brown? Brown. I want my checks back into his.
Okay. Did you all hear that? Good evening, Pinkie. Let me see. Thank you, N. Hepper. N. Hepper, I think, yeah. N. Hepper. Good evening, Pinkie the Housewife. Thank you for showing up into the Pink House. I'm not sure whether you caught that live I was playing. You did, Jazzy? You heard it all, right? Could you all understand it? Now, what she was saying was that this is all in reference to the fact that he posted. First of all, let me get to that one last, and that little part last, okay? Because this is LaDon, let me ask, did you hear that live of that video that I just played of CHRISEAN Rock going on social media? And it was a live that she did. Did you hear that before I go into what the details of what she was saying? I want to make sure, and for anybody that's, and make sure y'all hit that like button. So if you don't mind, click over, reach that hand over and hit that like button. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. Now, what she was saying was that, who is hard? I'll break it down little by little.
Thing from Zeus. I don't want to do it. Me not sign.
Okay. He wanted her to sign over her check that she gets from Zeus. Big money that she gets from Zeus Network. He wanted, before she had her check signed over to him. So he was getting her money and spending her money the way he sees fit. He was in control of the money. All of her money that she gets from Zeus, he was in control of it. He was in control of all of her money, no matter where it was coming from. He wanted her to sign over all of her money to him. Okay? And she, remember, she had changed that after she left him while she was pregnant. Okay? And that's when she had planned to go to what is oh gosh, off the top of my let me just find it. Go to is it Minnesota? Where is it? Oh gosh, Baltimore. Go to Baltimore to have her. Thank you, Jassy. for becoming a member. Okay, thank you. I got another new member, guys. Jassy J for life. She became a new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jassy. Thank you. I'm going to drop the link soon for everybody. But I just want to get out and thank you so much. Oh, let me just send Jassy some flowers right quick, guys. And I thank you. Okay? And then okay, there you go, Jassy J. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Let me just pin it to the board. All right. Thank you. I just got it. Had to pin it so everybody can see it. Now, he have been doing so many things that were so questionable, but he wanted her to sign over her paycheck. And we're going to get into some of the other stuff, but I wanted you all to hear this. So we're going to start from there and wrap each thing into it. Okay. So he wanted her to sign that check over to him, put it in his name from Zeus. Now you tell me if that's not a narcissistic trait or not. That is like borderline. Ooh, my Lord. Yes, it is. I don't know what to say about that one. Ooh, I really don't know. But yes, he's very controlling. He got those, he's a narcissist. just my opinion. It may be alleged, but it's my opinion. He is to me, in my book. He wants to control everything, control the money, spend the money on his, take care of his other baby mama and everything with her money. She got a child. Let her have her own money and take care of her own child. Now, if you want to contribute, then that should be fine because it's your child too. But you don't take her money and then take care of your other family with it too. And then, so whenever you tell a narcissist no, they don't take it well. They go off. They go out of control. This is what he's doing. It's out of control. He can't control himself. Oh my God. All of them disgust me. Whew, you're right. They disgust me too. Disgust, Jassy. Yes. And so he wanted her to sign the check over to Zeus. And let's see what else he wanted her to do.
You want my check back into his name from Zeus.
Okay. She said sign her check back into his name from Zeus. His name. So because that's how she had it before. All her money was signed over in his name, in his account. So you do that, you have no control over your own money. And that was the problem there. That's why when he got ready to kick her out of his house, he can kick her out anytime he gets ready. You know? But now she got her own place in California. She got her money in her name. And then she did talk about he wanted her to change the baby name. And when he first came, she said, okay. And she even said it when she first got into the new house, that she was okay with changing the baby's name. And people were sending her those live tweets, letting her know, they wasn't happy with that. Girl, don't. And she didn't care what nobody said, she was going to do it. And then when he got there, spending time with the baby, going to sleep and everything with the baby, right in his arms, then I must say that's probably when the baby finally got a good night's rest. When his button went to sleep, that means the baby could finally go to sleep. Ooh, Lord, I hate to say it. Baby probably got a good night's sleep. Let me just close these shutters for a moment, guys. But that's when the baby finally got a good night's sleep, right? But within that good night's sleep, I do want to say this, within that good night's sleep, I'm trying to close my shutters up. And I'm just knocking things over. That's all. Just knocking things over. Okay. And I don't think I closed one all the way. Yeah, but that's okay. Oh, guys, remind me. I'm gonna post a picture of what we all the what is it? The bobcats drink. The bobcats, the mama bobcat and the baby bobcat, drinking out of the pool glass. It wasn't quite dark. It was kind of dark, but not very, very dark. It was in the back, drinking from the pool. They do this all the time. But and they was in a no hurry. They always out there. And the first thing I told my husband, thank God Bella is not out there, you know. But let's see what LaDon said. Crazy fool, I ain't putting my check in no man's name, period. If anything, he would be putting his check in my name. Thank you, LaDon. That's how we do it. That's a smart woman then. Because then after his check is in your name, you know he ain't got enough money to go treat no woman. He'd be broke. He'll be broke every time you saying, and then when he needs some money, yeah, what you need it for? You need, if he asks for, can I have $100? No, you can have $10. What do you need it for? No, $10. Tell me where you're gonna spend it. What do you need it for? No. No woman want a man that's broke. Jazzy, I would love to live near bobcats. Oh no, you don't want to, girl. Bobcats are not that nice. Those are big cats. They ain't like them. Ooh, Lord. Bella would eat it up though. Bella would attack that cat. Both of them cats. But Mama, you know, but we get them all the time, all over if they're not on the front porch or walking up and down the driveway and all in the back and sleeping on the patio table in the back, they're all over the place. That's why I would say that about 2 weeks ago, I'm always right. They're always out there. I love animals too. I love them too, but not the bobcats or the coyotes. Now we got the coyotes too. The coyotes are always out here. And if we ain't got the coyotes, we got the skunks. I've been fighting with a couple skunks. Well, not really fighting with them. I've just been praying they keep walking, they keep moving. Nothing spook them, so nothing. They don't spray nobody near. Don't spray near my bedroom. They love everything. Love to hang out near the pool. I don't know why. Why do everything love to hang out near my pool? That's the weirdest thing. Maybe that's the only source of water near, I guess. They do. They love that pool. Oh, Lord, I be there stepping all in the pool, on the tanning legs, all up on the water fountain, all around the hot tub. I don't know why. They just love the pool. They hang out by the pool. Some of them lay up there and just lay down with their big paw, hanging across. Like, Lord of mine. I don't know. I don't go out there and fool with them. I ain't going that way. I make sure the dogs are in when we see them. Oh, yes. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to post that video tonight. We got it. My daughter got a video of it, and my husband got a video of it. So I'm going to post one of them. Okay? One of my husband, you can hear me talking to him. We're talking about the Wildcats. My daughter, she was in another part of the house videotaping. So it's from two different angles. Okay? But I'm going to post those tonight. But anyway, I am not a fan of rodents and reptiles, but I do love turtles. Oh my God, we got snakes everywhere. Snakes everywhere. I thought we was living on a snake mound or something a long time ago. I swear. I'm not gonna tell you what my son did to him. He go pop him. He pop up a couple of them. He can pop up to 10 at night and think nothing. And then they scare me more. But anyway, yeah, we got everything out here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we was talking about that land. You know, when I was talking about over the weekend when the city came in They took talking about eminent domain, and they cut down, tore down, they didn't cut down, took away half of my big grown trees that have been here longer than probably 100 years, maybe. They took down half of those. Yeah, they ran them closer into the house now. Yeah. But I wanted, and so he wanted not just the baby's name in his name, he wanted her money from Zeus back into his name. He wanted another thing that she was talking about. And he was asking for a lot of demands. He wanted her to go ahead and sign that contract, her music, to do music only with him. I think Rock should move back to Baltimore. Yeah, I do too. Because, well, one of her sisters supposed to be on her way to California to help her. She's in her life, I watched over the weekend. She said she took a week off from work to go help her sister to take care of the baby, so she can run and do the things that she needs to get a house set up for the baby. And that she was going to be there for her sister. And so let's hope that she is there. I don't have no inkling so far that she is there, but I'm praying that she is there. But no matter that, she is still going off on social media and still got the baby in her hands. And I'm going to show you all those pictures, okay? But he wanted her to sign. Let me play that.
Yeah, check back into his name from Zeus. I didn't want to do it. Me not signing to Milk Music for real. Only did the video just to be cool with him because I know I.
She said he wanted her to sign the music. What is it? For this label, and she didn't want to do that either. Remember, he tried to get her to sign this and that, and she changed her mind. She don't want to do that either. But she said anything. She told him anything just to be cool with him, just to be cool with him. And so, but being cool with him, it only gonna last for a day or two.
And for people like he is, if you're not cool with him, he gonna start playing those bitter roles, like start using court and lawyers and CPS. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm cool with your bitch ass, you, your bitch, anything you want.
So what she's saying was, in order to be cool with him, she had to, because he goes talking about CPS, lawyers, and court, and everything else, anything to scare her. But he also got CPS on his butt, trying to catch up with him, trying to get into the house. Oh, you remember that? Thank you, Jassy. Thank you. Yeah, and so he got CPS been trying to get into his house to see him, but nobody would open the door. That's at baby mama's house. Okay, so but
be cool. But when it got to the nitty gritty of changing the name, I couldn't change the name. I don't want to. When it got to the nitty gritty to actually sign paperwork with Milk Music, I don't want to.
Okay, that was signing paperwork with Nick Mills. She didn't want to do that he wanted her to do, and signing anything that he wanted. She didn't want to. She didn't want to change the baby's name. She didn't want to do this. She didn't want to do that. Everything that would give him leverage and control over her, that's what he was asking. And so she's smart. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? No, we're not doing that. But you know how some people are. You know how some men are, that's Gnostic, sadistic, narcissistic man. They want to do whatever they want to do. Remember Tina Turner, Crazy in Love. That is true. Tina Turner's husband was like that. Ooh, Lord, thank you, Jesse, for bringing that up. Ooh, sure was, allegedly. But he was just like that. Yes. Ooh, Lord. Ike Turner. Ooh, yeah, that was ooh, girl, it's just, and I love Tina Turner. Tina Turner was one of my favorite singers. Although she was much older and everything, but my mom used to listen to her music all the time. So even when I grew up, went to college, even in high school, I loved her music. Well, I was still around my mom, so of course I love the music. That was my mom's music. But anyway, no matter what, I love this woman's music. My mom used to be hearing that music, and that, as a child, you don't know any better. You be rocking to the music too. And so, just like my mom used to watch soap operas, I watch soap operas with my mom. So I love the soap operas because that's what my mom did. And I'm sitting down on the floor while she sat on the couch and she watched soap operas. So that's what you do. Okay. So I didn't know any better. Everything, I love the music. So Tina Turner was one of my all-time great favorites. I could just I can listen to some of her music right now and you play it, I'd be happy as a peacock. But let's get back to this narcissistic man. And you're right, Jassy, Tina, that's a good example. Very good. Okay. Now she's going to then start talking about now this may shock a lot of you. So get ready. Go ahead before I bring it out. Go ahead and hit that like button and that notification bell. And if you haven't joined, go ahead and join. Because we're getting ready to talk some serious stuff right now. I'm going to give you time just to go ahead and hit that notification bell. And if you're in the bushes, go ahead and hit that notification bell, guys. Just reach your hand out and tap it, and you can step around the bush and hit that notification bell, and then you can go back in the bushes. Okay, but I still want you to hit that notification bell. Okay. Guys, the lipstick I got on is Melanie's lipstick, Blossom from Posner. Earlier today, during my unwrapping, I had tried it on. When my husband opened up the box, and I took it out and tried it on and put it back in the box. That's the only thing I took out. So I just dropped it back in there. So I had it on during the opening, unboxing, I mean. And I got it on, but this morning I had it on a little thicker and it was really red. So I just only did one little tiny coat. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I can't wait to order some more. I think there's 2 more colors. I'm going to go ahead and order probably tonight because I got to have them. Yes, I do. And I did my unboxing today for Sugar Mama's products. So if y'all haven't seen that, go ahead when we get through with this, go look at my unboxing of my Sugar Mama products. Yes, I got those today. And if anybody got their products from Melanie, do an unboxing so I can see. It looks really pretty on you. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you. Thank you. But also, now we're going to go ahead and hear this last part. Okay? Now, I hope you all can understand. And if it's, I do want to say, if you got your small kids in the room, you can go ahead and probably send them to their somewhere to go play. Tell them to go to their room or run into the kitchen and I don't know. Well, maybe I don't know. We both got ours today. Yes, we did. We got our Melanie from what is it? Ooh, just slipped my mind because I was thinking about if we got kids in the room. Yes, we did get our baked Sugar Mama product line. I got the bundle, and I think Jazzy J got the bundle too. It's the you get the 2-in-1 wash and shampoo. We got the lotion, and then we got the baby oil too. And then I also ordered the lipstick with mine, and I'm gonna order 2 more of those lipsticks. Yes, guys. So I did that video and I posted it this morning. Make sure you all take time to look at it. But as I said before, if you have small kids in the room, you may want to try to excuse them. Have them to, I want to say this is for grown-ups only. This is grown folks talk. Grown folks. And I know young teenagers, I mean grown folks talk. Really grown folks. If you ain't grown, okay? So you may want to excuse yourself or your kids so we can go over this grown folks talk, okay? All right. Okay. Now, this last part, she's going to say, well, I'll let you hear it and then I'll repeat it what she said.
He agreed to actually sign paperwork with Milk Music. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I didn't do it. And then when he want my checks back into his name from dudes, I didn't want to do it. I can't do it. So you post a picture of my son dick for clout. Why? And you posted
what she just said, I'm going to tell you. You're right, LaDon, grown folks talk. Okay? What she just said was he posted a picture of her son's DICK, her exact words, DICK, for class. He posted a picture of her son's DICK, and she actually said the word for class. Now, if you all have, remember I did a video, a live, one day last week, and it was also about the CHRISEAN and Blueface. And in that video, in that live, I mentioned the fact that allegedly, but she also said it in one of her, I'm going to try to pull that video up, okay, that when she had just got out of the hospital, she had mentioned that she don't want him around their baby, because she's afraid of what he would do. He may take a picture of their son, private area, and sell it, post it and sell it, or sell it and post it, whatever, same thing. Yeah. He did this before, she said. Now, let me just say this. Let me finish playing it first, and then I'll continue.
her son, bro. Then why was it posted, bro? Bro, like, bro. I want my checks back into his name.
Okay. Whew. That's tough. And so, I'm sorry, guys. So, yeah, he was accused by her, not just her, but other, her sister even said it and during her live, that what father would post a picture of their own son's private area and post it, put it all over social media. And my understanding was also allegedly that it was sold. That picture of the baby's private area was sold. Okay. But also she said it, and a lot of more people have said the same thing. Now, I did see a video of them sitting, and I saw this video myself, sitting on the couch. It was a live that they was doing. He was sitting on the couch. The baby mama, that's Jada Alexis, or whatever, baby's first baby name is Jaden Alexis. I know her last name is Alexis, okay? I was sitting on the couch. He was sitting on the couch. She was kind of laying on the couch on the pillows, right? Facing them. And he was sitting on the couch. The son was sitting there with them, right? And all this is alleged, was in my opinion, because I'm just telling you what I saw, all right? And in this video, he had the phone in his hand like this, and he was asking the child, going, "Who took this picture? How did this picture get in your phone?" Right? And that child was, no, you know how kids do. But anyway, he asked him, "Did you take this?" It was a picture of the child bottom area, front, private area, that was taken while the child, I guess, was on the couch or something. And I was trying to think to myself when I was listening to it, that would be a hard picture for me to take. I'm terrible with taking selfies. How do 4-year-old or 5-year-old, whatever his age is, he's a little kid. Take, I can't even do that. Not that I want to, but I can't even take a selfie of my own face. I say to myself, somebody, what would a child at that age be taking a picture of yourself for anyway, right? He had to see that, or somebody had to tell him, or somebody did took the picture and pretend like he did, or showed him how to do it, or he saw it. But even if he sees somebody do it, you have to think, that don't make any sense to me. So, in my conclusion, I think somebody took it and just blaming it on him. Yeah. So, just to say, but I'm going to go ahead and drop my link. I'm going to go ahead and drop my link for anybody that want to come up. Let me do this. And then after I drop the link, I'm going to go ahead and show you all a few more pictures and bring up a few more videos of them, because I woke up to, I just dropped my link, guys. I woke up to his mom going off on CHRISEAN again. I woke up to, yesterday the mom went off on not just CHRISEAN, but also on this woman. She is the worst example of a mom to me, allegedly, just in my opinion, because she don't know what she want to do. She's talking about how she have to explain something to her father about what's going on. You know, and it's like, girl, go somewhere and sit down. She is making their life a living complicated hell to me. I did drop my link, but what did Justin say? The devil is real. You got that right. Ooh, the devil is real. Oh my God. Oh Lord. But also, I do want to say that. Okay. Thank you, Jazzy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay. Thank you for coming up.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to say about the CHRISEAN and Rock?
Okay, let me tell you something. All three of them discussing. I used to feel sorry for Jaden at first. Um, you know, it,
Years ago. You know why I say that?
go ahead.
You know why I say that? Because
Yeah.
I remember seeing when one of my kids brought a video to me and showed it to me. Him had kicked, Blueface had kicked her out the house and locked the door, and she couldn't get in. Hi, is this you, LaDon? Hi, LaDon. LaDon, can you hear me? LaDon?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you.
get you now.
So I think my headphones are broke. I done broke another pair of headphones.
Oh, my Lord.
Look
Oh, God. I
down.
can hear you good.
Hey,
Hi.
you know it's another LaDon. When I hear your voice, I know you.
That's
I
right. You
know
know
my
you my
friend.
girl.
How y'all? Let's
Listen,
get back to the drama. Then I want to talk about the Seven Avenue. So
I'm gonna
excited.
let y'all talk because this is really
Okay,
stressful.
so it's so disgusting to me. Um, you know, in a situation like this, you just feel sorry for the kids.
Yeah. Now that's who I feel sorry for. And then we're gonna talk about the kid because the kid had a doctor's appointment that didn't go too well.
Mm-hmm.
And and anybody that had a child would know when you hear what's wrong with the child, you say, "Oh my Lord, we were scared of that."
Yeah, you know, God take care of fools too.
Yeah.
I don't wish no negativity on no one, but only thing for me, because I don't like to really talk down too much.
Right.
But that to me, that's kind of like revenge P.
It is.
You know, to the whole world. And Krishan, I don't feel sympathy for it because she keep going back. You went through all of this and then you were just smiling.
Well,
Only
she
reason
did.
she started going off online to me, allegedly in my opinion, is because he went back to that baby mama.
Right.
And
She
see, a
was
baby don't keep
screaming
no man.
on her live. Why did you do this? She
A
know that
baby,
man didn't do that.
she thought that baby's gonna keep that man. Baby don't keep no man. I could have told her that.
But she knew he did it to his first son. You more likely he'll do it again.
Oh, she was laughing and bragging about it.
Yeah, what he did to his first son.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, that's why you're not going to be around my son. And then what happened?
No, she had that baby. She thought that that baby was going to bring her closer to Blue, and then she was going to take that baby on the spot. And not true. But I'm going to tell you, that sickening, I'm going to tell you what's really getting on my nerve. The kids, I feel so sorry. I'm really going to have to take them up in prayer. But why do they keep mentioning the rapper? The baby ain't worried about neither one of them. Like, why is they both just, they all are out chasers.
What do you say, LaDon? God,
You know, she almost had me.
Hmm.
She almost had me.
me too.
I
When
was
she was saying,
almost,
that's what got me.
yup, I was almost windmilling for it. But then when she made that statement out her mouth that the only reason why I named this baby Krishan Jr. was because I was mad at him,
I
that I
didn't hear
planned
that.
on. She said, why y'all mad? Let me tell y'all the truth, y'all. I was gonna name the baby after him, but I was mad at him. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna name it Krishan. So you did it out of spite.
And then when she moved into her house,
Mm-hmm.
while she was standing there, she said she's going to go ahead and name, and it shocked everybody in the line. I'm going to name my baby after him.
Yeah,
And she gave
yeah.
him a key. She gave him a
Yeah,
key to the house.
yeah.
Well, you know, with her, where I had trusted her when the pastor, cause you know, ain't
Mm-hmm.
no sin greater than other. It's one top sin we discussed on Queen She, but we, you know, I try not to judge. When she went to church and the pastor was talking about her, then she got her son Christian. I have hope for her, and it just went away.
Right.
Now
I was
both y'all,
praying for her too. I was pulling for her because I thought that I said, this is what you're supposed to do.
mhm,
You're supposed to, come to the Lord and just get it right. So I was pulling for her, but then she's not, just like I said about coleslaw, she ain't really done yet.
no,
And not only that, let's keep it real. Her rapping ain't really, unless somebody writes for her, it ain't gonna be no chart
mm-mm,
topping raps.
nah,
She's more of an underground rapper, so she needs the drama to make her money.
yeah. I want to ask both of y'all something. I know y'all was listening. I know Miss Pinky heard me. You know, because you know that's the name of that show, Crazy in Love.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, when Miss Pinky was talking, the only thing I could say, you just a fool. You know, I can't see y'all. Don't clown me.
That's all right. I can't either, child.
But then Pinky said, I don't think nobody got the hotel. I know hotel is bad, but I think Blueface is the worst. And she said Ike was a Miss Pinky said Ike was just as bad as what did you say, Miss Pinky?
I said, I feel, talking about when I said Blueface is worse than Hotel.
No, about Ike Turner.
Oh, Ike Turner. Yeah, he's just like Ike Turner. Being,
Ooh, I didn't know nobody was like Blueface. That's a new breed. I ain't never seen nothing like Blueface.
but you got to remember, Ike Turner was even, I don't know, it was tit for tat. Ike Turner is like almost, they played on the same. Ike Turner's an OG. But he's a new one coming on the playground. Ike Turner is the OG. Just like
Yeah,
I would say, that man, what's his name? Nesto. He's an OG. Him and Ike
Mhm.
Turner is OG.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they on the,
Mhm.
they sitting up on the top of the swings, or they sitting on the merry-go-round while the other one's playing in the sun at sand.
Well, you-
Like Martell and Blueface them playing in the sand.
what's the end all be all for me? Is that well then the hotel was up there with Blue. But that kid P, now we ain't saying hotel that bad, but now that kid P, why you always doing you showed I didn't see it, but they say he showed the whole world.
Yep.
Why
Well,
you get
he
her to
posted it, and then he gonna try to lie and say, somebody hacked his phone. No, they didn't. But my thing is
No.
this, you know, he was dead wrong for that. You know what I mean? I can't say. I think those are just the three worst men in the world right now.
mm, mm, mm.
I
Is
can't
Linda Gamble
say,
in the house?
Blueface and Hotel are neck to neck.
Damn.
Yes. Hello,
Neck
Linda Gamble.
Did
to
he
neck.
post the picture or did he speak on it?
He posted the picture.
Really?
Wait now, say which one was that, Linda? I'm
He
not Linda. Hi, Linda Gamble. Thank you for coming.
hey, he
Linda,
posted it. I thought he spoke on it, so he
wait
literally
now.
posted the picture of his son.
And said somebody hacked his phone after she said
Oh,
she
you
was on
talking
the
about
call.
Blueface, right?
Oh, that's so
You
disturbing.
talking about Blueface, right, Ladon?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. He did say that.
Where he posted on Twitter or what?
He it, somebody said he sold it too.
What is going on?
But not just that. Krishan, remember, she was standing inside her, you know how you got a bathroom right in front of the mirror, and she was right after she had just got out of the hospital. And she was they were going back to back and back to back on social media, yelling and screaming, right? And she said that you can't be around my son because you got pictures of your so and so in your phone showing your blank blank, and then
Krishan and her sister said that, but see, Krishan want that man. That's why she's so
yes,
mad now. She want him
you
in her son's life.
uh,
She thought that baby was gonna snatch him. She want Blueface in her son life. She if Blueface was to go back right now and give her some whatever, however y'all want to call it. Krishan to go back. She ain't done. She just mad
right.
because he ain't live. She thought that baby was gonna keep him.
She also I saw a live of her saying she's gonna have another one.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. You know, this is more
Yeah. She,
disturbing.
right after she had this baby, she's standing up in the kitchen with somebody, with another little girl, somebody's little girl sitting on the island, and she was saying that she's going to have another one.
You know,
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
talking to y'all, listening because I've been
Mhm.
not too much on social media. Well, I've been too much following the Remy Ma situation, but this is so disturbing, y'all. This is really
Right.
sickening to my
Now,
stomach.
one thing I do want to get into you. Let's talk about what's going on with this baby now. I want to bring that into it.
But who?
The baby.
What
Our
baby?
The rapper.
Oh,
right,
the rapper. Okay, y'all, I
right
can't
here.
keep up.
See right there. Christian Jr. And I don't want to speak on him, but just one time. Uh, but because it's concerning. I think all of us as moms, when we saw this baby jet setting all over from state to state to state to state, and over the weekend, let me just put it out there because it's all over social media anyway. And then we're going to talk about this picture here and what's wrong with the baby on his first visit to the doctor, right?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Right. The baby has been traveling on social media. The baby was at let me see, can I pull him up here? The baby was at a football game. She was on the football field dancing with the cheerleaders. Yes, she was. She was also not just dancing with out there dancing with the cheerleaders. Somebody the baby was with her at the football game. Uh, She was, I saw also in the parking lot holding the baby. You know how you go pull up to a gas station?
Mm-hmm.
I just got out the car with everybody else, and she had the baby. She's carrying the baby like a football.
Okay, what city is she in?
Where was that? Because even my husband
Oh,
mentioned
she
it.
in LA? It's hot. Okay, but it don't make no sense
No,
because
I don't know because she went somewhere else. She was just going. I,
She
I
went to
know
go
she
shoot a
went
video with him.
right where he lives, wherever that is, because the doc, not
LA,
about
LA.
Baltimore. So she
Okay,
lives in
LA
California.
is the sun. I mean, California is a sunny state, so it's
She
pretty
has
much
to
hot
stay in
around here.
Baltimore because the
It's
baby's
you know she don't know about college, and then
oh,
y'all know what? I'm
yeah,
not
I
gonna
know
say
what
this,
college is,
but
but
y'all they
everybody
got
on
another
social
street
media,
Kobe. I'm sorry, Kobe is back
yeah,
out.
C19, yeah, C19. Um,
Oh, sorry.
that's okay. Now let me just say this: in her chat, people were saying that this baby is. Even my husband brought it up because he was in the bathroom while I was listening to it. He came through there. So, and I said, this baby is a world traveler. Been everywhere, all from state to state to state. Hi, ADR. Thank you for coming in, and make sure you hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, and that notification bell. Thank you, ADR. ADR, I hope you got your ears covered because this is. Whew, I made sure everybody that got a child in the room. This is grown folks talk. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. But the baby she had to go back from California to Baltimore where she had the baby because the baby got a doctor's appointment. And
Wait,
when
did wait. Blueface said she missed it. Did she make it to for the baby surgery?
Well, they didn't have. I don't think they was doing the surgery yet, but it was just a regular appointment. And she said she made it. She said, "How would he know? He's the one that don't know about the baby's doctor's appointment. She does."
right,
Okay, no, because she said it on live. She was at the doctor office and she said, so the surgery is a certain, but however, she said she exposed herself. And then she tried to say it wasn't no surgery. She did miss the surgery then.
Right, but I'm saying she's the one that's been taking the baby on his checkups and stuff like that. She did not. The baby did not have surgery yet, but
Oh, Lord.
he was trying to act like she's been missing appointments and not taking care of the baby, and she's like, "How would you know? You're not even around." But
Mm,
I've
mm,
been
mm.
taking. She said that's why I went back to Baltimore because I had to go back to set up the baby's appointments and stuff and see
Oh,
the.
thank God she did that.
Now she's bought her house in LA and she's back in LA with the baby in the house, but she stayed in Baltimore longer because of the doctor's appointment, she said.
Mm.
yeah, I remember that her mention about her doctor's appointment. Whew, let me
She
ask
said
y'all a
she did
question.
that video with him
Yes,
and then she went back to Baltimore because the baby had doctor's appointments.
yes.
Mm. Can I ask you a question, y'all? I never been to Baltimore. Where is Baltimore at? Baltimore.
I can pull it up.
Baltimore is Baltimore, Maryland. That's
Yeah,
more is that like in between Chicago and
Oh, it's cold.
it
Washington?
is.
It's
It
cold.
is. Let me go ahead and pull it up, and I can tell y'all exactly where it's
Oh,
at.
it's cold. It's by Chicago. It's cold.
Yeah,
Now let
but
me ask another question. This is I haven't been following up. Y'all seem like y'all know more than me. I heard that she had the baby, the pictures that you just showed with the baby like that. They said she had a dog with her too.
yeah, she did in
Mhm.
the store. Yeah,
I was
I can
hoping
show
that
you.
that wasn't true.
Huh?
I was hoping that wasn't true.
No, no, I can show you the dog and her. She was making sure she got a good hand on that dog if she didn't have a good hand on the baby.
Oh
You
Lord.
know why it's gonna be hard for her to
Why?
get the appropriate help because like Miss Pinky said, YouTube is split. It's up in the uproar. I was
Mhm.
at work earlier, but I was listening on somebody's live and they were beefing. People were making excuses for Krishan. Said, "Oh, well, she's a new mom. Da, 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 da. She, give her a chance. She didn't do nothing so bad that DCF can get involved. They were saying all this stuff, giving this girl all these excuses, right? But then you got some people saying, well, basically, it ain't got nothing to do with you being no new mom. Your instincts usually kicks in when it does happen, and because it's not like she's 14 or 15 pregnant. You know what I mean? Right. And there's just some things that she should just know better, And my thing is this. There are people saying to her, it is okay that you had the baby like that. There was this woman was on there saying, y'all talking about 6 weeks. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Look at the baby on the thing. I got
The ladies, Miss Pinkie, the lady said that when she had her baby, that she stayed in the house 6 weeks, but the doctor said the baby didn't have to, and her family took the baby to church by themselves and left her 6 weeks. In the house 6 weeks for 6 weeks. The baby went out before the mother, and I wish I wasn't at work because I would have chimed in and said, "You are, lady, you may have did it, but that was not the right thing to do. Stop putting that out there like that you just plop it out and then boop out the next day."
No.
That baby needs to build up the immune system. There's too many germs and stuff out there. It's just ridiculous to say that, to give this girl excuses like, well, she ain't doing nothing so bad. I did it. And look at how you turned out. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't go there. But
yeah, I've been away from social media. I haven't been with prayers for my auntie in the hospital battling cancer. So but I've been just prayed up, like really no sleep, just praying and reading the Bible.
Right.
But like, I really feel sorry for CHRISEAN. Listen to all of this. It's not making me sad, but it just gonna make me pray for her because
we all felt sorry. When she was in the hospital, I heard that she had left him, and she had moved back home to have her baby and stuff. I was having hopes for her. And then when she was leaving the hospital, before she could even leave, she was walking around with the baby like a football. The phone on the other hand, they was going at her.
She was yelling today with the baby in her hand going off on YouTube. And then finally she said, oh, let me go lay the baby down. And then she went and laid the baby down. And then the other thing she did was when her friend came in the house, or whoever the lady was with her 5-year-old daughter that came in that house, the little girl was right there, open space, and CHRISEAN lit a blunt. She would lighten that light like and look. Yeah,
see, I don't feel sorry.
And the little girl was right there playing around.
For the kids.
It wasn't like the little girl was in another room, couldn't see, like like you come in your bedroom and shut the door. No. If you see the layout of her new house, everything is open. That little girl was running around, and her voice was so loud. That means she was close to where they were. Right. You know what I mean? So she's doing like a football. She doing things like that. I will stop feeling sorry for her when she gets that tattoo removed. That's when I'm gonna know she is dead serious about leaving that man alone so she can get her blessings. I pray for the baby, but I'm not wasting no prayer for somebody who's choosing this situation.
And I was heartbroken when I woke up that morning and saw this baby here, like that in Walmart with the. I can't even bend my back like that. And
all 3 kids is sadder because CHRISEAN got a newborn, but all 3 kids.
You see the dog right
daddy that's exposing them to all kind of prostitutes, strippers, or whatever you want to. I don't know. Can you say that? With the 304s, and then exposing them to all his kids, the 2 he already had. Taking pictures of both of his sons, like these kids was.
Well, CHRISEAN took the picture of her son's genitals. She did it because she wanted to show, because she's not done yet. She said, I thought if I sent him a picture, and showed him that his son got a hernia, that he will feel sorry
Right.
and he will come and support and be there for me.
Right.
She said, that's what I thought. That's why I sent him the picture. She said, I never thought he was going to use it against me or expose his own child's genitals.
Right.
But my thing is, she ain't finished yet. That's why she's still
Oh
doing
no, she's
certain
not done.
antics to
Can y'all
get him come
educate
and
me?
beat with her.
Sorry, can you educate me on the hernia and the growing?
Huh?
What is that? Because I just was in the comments. They said that she had the baby in the thing at Walmart. That was bad on the baby because it was swollen. So I'm behind. So what was going on?
I'm thinking that baby got a hernia because the way this baby been twisted around and bumped around and thrown around, and
I
this
don't really
baby
know how hernias happen, but he got one right down in his private, and
right.
you know, and the baby should be rested. It should just not be like Miss Pinkie said. It shouldn't be bounced around everywhere.
This baby is bounced around more than anybody. I'm telling you, if I was bounced around and turned my back like that, walking around, and she ain't worried about how she moved and not supporting the baby, that baby, I knew, I just had said to myself, when that baby goes for his checkup, I didn't want to sit and allow speak it into existence, because I love babies, and I pray for that baby.
That's who I pray for, the baby.
Right.
The baby, yes.
When that baby go to the doctor, they're gonna find something wrong with that baby.
Well, that's what I meant to say.
Okay?
I seen on the comment they said the way the baby face is, like the baby have a defect. I'm not sure if it's true, but they
Why
said
would they say that? That's not true. I would think, if anything, because of the way she was carrying, maybe scoliosis, the back, not growing straight. But that baby does not. To me, it looks like a little Chinese baby, got the slanted eyes, cute little thing. That baby do not. It look like it got a chunky little face, but it does not look to me. No, I don't see that at all. What they're saying as far as disfigurement.
That baby is not being properly cared for or handled.
But that don't got nothing to do with no
okay.
disfigurement.
I'm just going off the comment section on one of the blogs,
social
but that's what they were saying. No, quite a few people were saying like the baby had I forgot, they were just sending them something wrong. I'm not gonna speak to this. So
You can't, Pinkie, can you bring up a picture of the baby?
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
Let her see. This baby's beautiful. Beautiful. And I talk crap. Don't get me wrong.
Kids in the family photos. Is she trying to tell us she's never had held a baby? She holds kids. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring up the family photos. I got that too, ADR. Thank you for saying that, ADR.
She got a lot of nieces and nephews and friends with kids. She done held babies before. I think she's just careless.
Okay, I want to ask y'all one question. I've been wondering about this situation.
Okay.
When she had the baby, then we seen the Christian, her family was deep.
Right.
Now, and I seen other people. Now, this is my opinion. This is just me asking. I was wondering, do you think she really had a support system? Somebody really to tell her do's and don'ts, and she keep doing that? Or is they they want her, around for the money? A lot of family members.
She got people. She got people that's trying to pull her down. She got a godmother. She got a pastor. She got church people. She got some people.
Y'all see the baby?
But people don't want to listen to people sometimes. I don't care who's around you.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay,
look at that baby, cute little face, little China baby.
Let me go. Oh, I did see that picture. Yeah, I don't see this one.
Listen, people are just wrong. That baby's beautiful. Look like a little China baby. Like your eyes, Jazzy, slinky.
Let me bring up another one. That's when Blueface was there. She let him come. Let me bring up another one right quick. Here's another picture of the baby. And then I'm going to bring up the picture of that family, since ADR mentioned that family.
Look at Krishan's face. She got a chunky little round face. Look at that baby.
Yeah, look at it.
Adorable.
Mm-hmm.
He got a fat little face like his mama, round, chunky. Sean got chunky, round face.
Right. Yep.
Absolutely adorable.
Ain't nothing wrong with that baby, but he might have got some goddamn scoliosis messing with her with that broke back.
You know what? I would have a broke back if somebody do me like that. I would be able to stand up for weeks. You
Yeah.
couldn't stand me any kind of way. I'm going to show the family photos. I
And
got
that
two.
all white, they looked good.
Huh?
Her family looked good in the all white.
Yeah, you saw that too,
Yes.
and there's some small kids in there too. So see her. She got the baby going
Oh
across
no,
her
I didn't see
leg.
that one.
She got the baby going across her leg. Her arm is around the big girl, the bigger baby. You need to be trying to hold on to
Oh,
your
this is a
baby.
new picture.
Not
I
one
never
hand is
seen
on
this
her baby,
before.
but you notice not one hand is on her baby. The other hand is up like she's like doing a phone thing, and then the
Yeah.
other hand is
Oh, she
around that.
needs some help.
All these people can hold on to that little girl so she can hold her baby.
Mm,
You see
mm,
what I'm
mm,
saying? Your point. Let me bring up another picture. Bring
mm.
up another one. Girl,
She
See, I
need to
ain't
talk
been
to,
in these. Go ahead.
get
maybe
that.
she need to talk to Angela White because her friends that she got around really ain't telling her the
Yeah.
right thing. They're giving her like to be devious and spiteful and catty and petty. That's not
Mhm.
what you need to be doing.
I wish I could be around her.
Yep. Is that same little girl? Looks like yours? The one that's in that guy's lap. Is that the same little girl?
They didn't show the little girl. We only heard the voice.
Oh, okay.
But
All
it
right.
looked like the voice sounded a little older than that one though.
Oh, older than that? Okay.
She
Probably
looked
wasn't
like she's
okay.
around 2. This
Okay.
little girl sounded like she was 5, like coming from
Okay.
school or something, because she
Okay.
wasn't there all day.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
was like, no, that boy is after you, watching your every move. Do not
right.
light that up while you on live. Please, girl.
Oh Lord.
You giving
You
them
know the thing,
ammunition.
They
you never
they just handing CPS all the paperwork. They
Yeah,
just giving it right to them.
right. She giving everybody everything that they want. Now this is her sister here. This is the one that supposed to be going down to help her out and everything. This is the one that speaks up. This is the one that is like Blueface. I don't like you, and you need to leave my. She was happy when they broke up. That when Krishan left him, but it didn't last for long. Everybody was happy. I had hope for this child. I was praying for her, and it seemed like every morning I wake up and open up my phone, there was something else. I said, no, I can't.
Ain't this the sister that said Krishan's father art her? This is the one. This is the older sister that
Yeah.
said Krishan's father art her, and that she said her other sister art her son.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, yes, sir.
Woo, God. Woo. It's like, oh, Jesse, phone,
Jesse.
Jesse, if you can come back up, I'll put out my link again. Oh, I'm trying to take that one down. I'll put my link back out. But go ahead, and this is just every day something. Let me drop my link again for her. This is like
Yeah.
every day. This baby haven't had a day of rest.
Mm-hmm.
The moment this baby got out of the hospital, this baby jet setting all around the country from one state to the other state. And my husband said, what about all these changing climates, temperatures? He said, you have allergies, Pinkie, allergies. That will bother you. He said, you always get allergies. Your allergies act up when you leave from one state going to the other. You always have to take, because I always take my Benadryl or some Zyrtec B along because I know my allergies start acting up. I have really,
Mm-hmm.
and he
Mm-hmm.
said, that baby is brand new. He called a brand new baby. Brand new. Yeah, it's still a brand new, it's a brand new baby.
That's a
And
brand new baby.
that baby probably got allergies and can't tell nobody's allergies are acting up or that's making the baby stuffy. Can't tell. And if she doesn't pay attention to her baby, she's not seem like she don't have the. But like I was telling my husband, motherly, don't nobody have to teach you how to be a mother. A lot of times, the minute
That's
you have that baby, it just kicks in right away. It just
Yes.
it happens. You just become that. Either you got
Hmm.
it or you don't.
Yes, say that again. Either you got it or you don't. And you and my thing with her too is she's while she's holding the baby, she's yelling and screaming and swearing. That baby's gonna have jumpy issues. Like he gotta be at
Yeah.
peace.
He, yeah, every time that baby
Gonna have
makes
a
a noise,
nervous condition.
oh, I didn't think about that. The jumpiness. Oh my
He's gonna
God.
have a nervous
And the ear
condition.
problem too. Because she's screaming in the baby's ear while holding the baby almost I mean, this is an everyday thing, almost all the time, all day. And you're hurting that the baby's ears are just still developing and forming. Jassy, is that you coming back up? Jassy?
I'm
Jassy?
here. I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay, thank you for coming back up. That baby probably got all kind of problems going to be wrong with his ears. And like you said, LaDon, probably jumpy and nervous and PTSD problem. That baby, oh my Lord. Let me see what ABR just said.
What
I am
they
so
said that she smoked weed and drunk a lot of alcohol while she Hennessy while she was pregnant, and allegedly they said she experimented other kind of drugs too.
Right. Well, she was doing a podcast with someone, and the man on the podcast asked her because it was a live where you can see each other, right? And he asked her, are you smoking? Because he said he was surprised to see her smoking, and he knew she was pregnant, almost, fully pregnant, real pregnant. And he's surprised to see her smoking. And then she asked him, are we live? And he said, yeah.
I remember that, but
Yeah.
I've never been able to really one of my younger days, but that's another story. But allegedly, I don't know. I heard
And this is
that
hilarious.
when women can't hold down food, that the doctors tell them to smoke. Now it could be wrong, but that's what my best friend, the doctor told her. Now I don't know, each state different from different. I don't know how it go, but I heard like the first few months is okay, not all the way through.
well, I live in Massachusetts, in Boston, Massachusetts, and let me tell you something. We just got legal three almost 3 years now. We just got legal. So before that, can't no doctor tell you that that's what you're gonna take for nausea because it was illegal.
Okay.
So as far as different states where it's legal, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. But in Massachusetts, even though it's legal, it
Yeah.
says it on there. No, for kids under such and such age cannot
Mhm.
consume whatever because of chemicals and different stuff like that.
Yeah.
So even if people do it and it doesn't affect some kids, I believe some kids it does affect because I had a friend that smoked during their pregnancy. Their kid was the best kid in the world, never cried, nothing. Grew up good young woman now because I'm 50 something. And my sister smoked, and her son had ADHD and act like a darn fool. To this day, grown big boy man acting like a fool still. So I don't know. I don't know what it does, but I would be scared to take the chance. That's playing Russian roulette. I hope it don't happen to mine, but it'll happen to yours type of thing. I would
Oh
just
yeah.
be careful.
Well, in Louisiana, they not playing no games. You test when you have your baby. You test. They test you. You got marijuana in your system. You got to deal with CPS instantly.
That's here too, even though it's legal. That's why I said to you, it's legal here, and they test every other baby, and you don't know which one. They don't test every single baby. It's like you know what I mean? They do it
Right.
randomly, so you don't know if it's going to be your baby. But 9 times out of 10, brown skin is going to get tested, right?
Right.
So
Yes.
they did that to my niece, and my sister had to take her grandbaby from the hospital because of marijuana.
Ooh.
Well, yeah. In Louisiana, they test all kids, no matter the color.
No, not here. They do every other because I knew people that slid through the cracks.
Mm-hmm. I'm ADR said, do Cali Walmart allow dogs in the store in California? I guess so.
Well, Massachusetts, you can have a dog in any store if it's some emotional support animal.
Poor animal. Okay. And also, let's see, because I'm going to bring up ADR. Want me to bring up? Can you show the pics of her when she was not addicted to the blue pop? So Smurf, when he wasn't around,
When
and
she
this
was
is
doing
pictures of her
track
when she
and
was
all
doing
that.
track and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let me. I saw those pictures. Let me try to find some of them before that blue stepped in. I'm looking right now. I'm gonna let me just bring it up so because you all can probably see too what I'm looking for.
She was born to be a star.
She
Mm-hmm.
was a track star. She was good. She was talented, but
Yep. Okay. Yep. Can y'all see? Oh, let me do something. Let me take this down. Can y'all see? I'm looking for the
Yes.
pictures of her before all of that because she did have some beautiful pictures when she was a track star. Let me
Now,
see.
who knocked out her too? Was it Blueface? Blueface said it was the baby mama. Who really did it? Or
Baby,
did
her
she
and baby
fall?
mama was fine. And she
Huh?
allegedly fell on a she fell during the fight and allegedly they said that she hit her tooth hit her mouth on a vase and got knocked out, but the baby mama
Mm.
said she knocked it out, but her and Blueface said no. So
Well,
let me
Blueface said she knocked the baby mama knocked her tooth out too.
huh well Blueface,
Blueface said the baby mama knocked her
Blueface
tooth out.
changed his mind with everything, you
Yeah.
know.
Did y'all watch Love and Hip Hop this week, Saturday?
Yeah, I did.
I missed it. Was it good?
Yes, I'm
I'm
gonna
not trying to jump
start.
stories.
Well, they're only into the third episode, but for um, this season of the one here. So I'm gonna start doing a thing on it because we got it's a lot going on, and I think I'm looking for. Oh, let me just do this. I'm gonna look for the ADR. I'm gonna look for that picture, okay? Because I know what picture you're talking about. And also, Renata, thank you for being in the pink house, Miss Elliott. We're talking about Blueface and CHRISEAN with all the mess that's going on social media. You can't even have a this. You can't even have a day of rest with these two. Okay,
Hello,
let's see.
Renita and ADR.
Huh?
I was speaking to the chat.
Wait, let me see. Can you all see this here? I'm gonna bring it up. This is something that happened to today. That she another, this. I don't think she can go an hour without being online. If
Mm-mm.
I'm serious, this is it possible?
Her
Maybe.
and Coleslaw.
Listen, them girls, she young. She the only one I know can have a baby, spit them out one day, be out doing in the gym, boxing, and then going
Yeah.
here and there and doing all that, and then getting in the pool. Listen, I'm an old biddy. I ain't got it in me.
Mm-mm, me either.
I think about that every day since she didn't have the baby. Here's a video.
I don't have it in me. I
Can y'all hear
totally agree.
No, it's on mute.
that? Okay. Let me see.
Oh, baby.
Let me,
You see how fat and round her face is? That's how that baby's face is shaped.
right.
Look at them cheeks.
What she
She
is
got a
saying is tell the other baby mama that you're gonna post more deep pictures, DICK pictures. She's still talking about this. Just happened. This is happened today, and it's saying 6:06 p.m. and it said on the thing 2 hours ago. So she's still talking about the deep pictures. And she wants
Mm.
And she,
Well,
she
I get
so,
her frustration, but this is not the way to handle it.
right.
Mm.
She's on social media telling the tell the other baby mama you're gonna post some more pictures of that one. That's crazy.
But
Right.
I'm afraid you right, LaDon. You said they got so many people taking up for it and agreeing with her to, I don't know what it's gonna take for her to, I don't know what is rock bottom to her. And I
Mm.
believe deep down in I believe after she had that baby, when she was pregnant and just, she was saying that she wasn't gonna give Blueface no money. She mentioned that about she left all that money in the house and she was supposed to move on. I believe he went down there only. I don't think it had nothing to do with the baby. I think he
Mhm.
went down there only for her money.
And try to get her back in his grasp, the control he wanted, trying to get.
Right. And
And I
she's
think
talking
he would
about
have
how
had control if he wouldn't have went back to that baby mama.
right.
I don't know, but Miss Pinky, remember the live that she did when she signed that paper
Mm-hmm.
to MILF Music or whatever?
Right.
She trying to today on the live. She said he's mad that I didn't sign,
She did
but
say that.
she don't realize you can sign a contract on a piece of tissue
Right.
if that's what y'all was agreeing to, right?
Right.
So you
Exactly.
signed that paper, even if it wasn't typed up. It don't have to be
Right.
typed up.
Right. You
You
signed.
signed
Right.
that
No.
on live, so you might have to fight to get out of that.
Right. You may have to fight because everything they do is on social media. Yes.
And they
And
both
she signed her name. Yes, I am signing
Mm-hmm.
to MILF Music.
Right.
and when it kind of CPS and the police and charges and all this and that, they both are making themselves look guilty. They both are just giving the DA or whoever, they just giving the people the information they need.
Right. They
If
are.
you're gonna be on
They're giving
police
their case
probation,
away.
they just giving information away.
She
Right.
might can get in trouble too, because I remember years ago when we was taking the pictures to CVS to get done, and
Mm-hmm.
my cousin had took pictures of her kids, and one of them, I think, was the kid was in the tub or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
or a bubble bath, something
Right.
to this picture. And when she went to go pick up the pictures, they was like, we can't release them to you because it's some inappropriate pictures in there.
Okay.
And
Uh,
they were saying how basically she had to go through this big old thing, but they really would not release those pictures because even though you didn't see nothing, but you could see the shoulders and like the bubbles or whatever on the
mhm.
baby or whatever.
Right.
And that was a long time ago. So my thing with her is she sent the picture to him. Yes, it wasn't for that use, but you're not supposed to aim a camera to take a picture of
Picture
that period.
card
No,
and then
no,
send it.
no.
And
That's
on
still
top
the
of
same thing.
sending it,
That's still the same thing. You did.
yes,
It's still categorized as the same thing.
right.
Let me
Not
That's
at
just,
what I
all.
was wondering.
right.
Yeah, because
Thank you for
I
coming
got
into
in
the
trouble big
Pink House,
time.
Terry Gray. Thank you so much. And let me just say what ABR, she looks so much happier in spite of her dysfunctional family. Just in my opinion, only seems to have a mental health issue she refused to treat. I think so.
Yeah.
Allegedly. And Terry Gray, uh, Gay said she didn't sign her real name, period. That's why he is mad. Mm.
Well, that's good. At least she didn't
That's
do
good.
that. If that's the truth, then that's
Right,
good. She got the other big
Yeah.
fish to fry because that
right,
really is
You know,
minute.
I had,
You know what I mean? That's sitting in
right.
that trial porn, or sorry, taking a picture of genitals and sending it to somebody,
Right.
even if it's not in that way. You are not supposed to
To
send
do that.
those kind of
you
pictures to
know,
But
anybody. Period.
and she didn't know better
my
anyway because
daughter had
of
a
what
swimming
she did
pool
with
birthday
husband.
party, her 8 year birthday party, and they were jumping in and out the pool. Was it nothing like that? Walmart then called the police on me, and the police let me
Yes.
go. But they told me, and I could, yeah, these pictures was so nothing wrong with but it was just she had a
Yep.
swimming pool birthday party. And it wasn't
Yep.
nothing. It wasn't nobody, no two pieces. It was low kids. It wasn't nothing like that. But Walmart took offense of it and immediately called the police on it. I kid you not. The rules
Mm-hmm.
are stricken with what you do with the camera.
Let me
You
check
can't
this door
even
right
sit there
here.
and
What
take a
time
picture
is
of
it?
kids in the
John
swimming
and
suit.
Jackie, let me go check this door to see this door. So I'm gonna be right there for a moment, okay? I'll be right back. Go ahead,
Okay.
guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can't even take pictures. And I think my daughter had a shirt on and like a swimsuit with swimming trunks on. And it
Yes,
wasn't
yes, you
necessary
cannot
to
take
take
pictures.
that.
They
Mm-mm.
don't, they
Walmart will
don't,
call the
yeah.
police on you immediately.
Oh, I have to tell Miss Pinkie.
She had to go close the
Oh,
door or
she said
something.
she's all right, because I gotta go. I have to run over here to what's the names?
Well, nice hearing from you again, LaDonna. I ain't heard your
I
voice in
gotta
a
go
little
to Chit
second.
Chat.
I
I'm
know. I
going
just
over
got
to
the notification too.
okay. Tell Miss Pinkie I love you. She'll come over in a minute too. All right. Love you guys. ADR,
Love you
I'll see you in a
later.
minute.
All right.
ADR will see her in a minute. And Linda Gamble, I will
ADR.
also see you in a minute. Love you
Yes,
guys. I will
ma'am.
see y'all in a minute. See you in a minute, Jazzy.
All right.
Ugh.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Okay,
LaDonna?
LaDon, Chit Chat just went live. LaDon with the Chit Chat line. She said she love you. She'll see you later on or in a
Okay,
minute.
all right. That's fine. That's fine. All right. But this woman has been this. I would say this is a little girl in my mind. The way she's acting has been. It's just been disturbing to me. I mean, I
You look
cannot.
real pretty today.
Huh?
You look really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch your video.
Who gonna go back and watch it?
Your open box video. I
Oh,
have to
okay.
go back and
Yeah,
watch
make
it.
sure y'all see
You
that.
know, it was so beautiful. I didn't want to take it out the package.
It did look beautiful. Oh my! I love the way she wraps it.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I
yeah.
took a bath and bite already.
And let me just say this: CHRISEAN had wrote also on her thing that my son's father doesn't know anything about his apartment, and it's staying that way, you know. But he don't. She 1 minute she says that, and then the next
Yeah,
minute she's upset because he didn't come. You know, make it make sense. I don't think them between them two, they don't know
a
what.
flip flopper.
Right. And it says that Blueface, other child may have explicit pictures posted online. Krishan Rock is now challenging Blueface to post more. What the is the got WTF? What the right? She's challenging him to post more pictures of the other baby because she's mad
Yeah,
now he posted.
they all twisted in their own ways to me. Only thing we can do is pray for the kids.
Just pray for the kid. And then the not just that, the baby, his mom was on live this morning, just going crazy and acting a complete butthole. I don't know what's wrong with this woman, and I think the reason why Blueface acts the way he acts because she allegedly she taught him how to do these things. I'm not talking about the picture thing, you know, the other stuff and everything. And I remember just watching that video of him asking his son who took this picture, and he was just laughing and joking with him. I'm thinking to myself, and Mama, and then he tried to show what's her name, Jaden, uh, those the,
Jaden,
yeah, Jaden, Alexis, the phone, and it's like it didn't even phase her. Seems like nothing told this child phases her. Nothing with their kids' faces hurt. And everything to me they do is just crazy and inappropriate. I just don't. I just don't understand. But if he already got a case on him with CPS, you know, they've been trying to come and been trying to come, and they're not letting them in. And then he got also that M case on him that happened that that he got to face in court. And then I don't see why CPS haven't heard about or seen these pictures because you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can try to explain the first one away with all this craziness, but still it doesn't fly with everybody. But then it happen again, and you got to explain that. And then she's going to have to explain too why she sent that picture. And our reasoning, it don't make no sense. It really just don't make no sense. If you knew
Nope.
what he did the first day, why would this one make any sense to you? You know what I mean? It
Yes,
just
it did. I can't make it make sense.
it ain't making no sense in my
I can't
mind.
make it. I
If
was
you
rooting for. I never rooted for her till I seen her go to church, and then I got low, and then
Mhm,
when I see the baby Christian, I'm like, okay, it may be a change, but it didn't last 2 weeks. I don't think they said 9 days.
mhm. But the baby's 2 weeks old now.
Yeah,
The baby been in trouble more than me in the last year. I've been in
I'm
trouble
trying
that
to
much.
tell you,
And then,
and
ooh, the baby, it went from state to state to state, plane ride back and forth. Because you ain't just flying somewhere
mm-hmm,
to stay in that state. Then you get back on the plane, you fly somewhere, you get back on the plane, you fly this way, you fly. So that baby, it's like, Lord of mine. This baby, you know how you fly in an airplane and it makes your ears pop? And have you ever had that pleasure?
yeah.
Just think of this baby's ears. And then
Oh,
she,
you know what? Everybody don't suffer from that. Me and my daughter, me and my middle and my younger child, we suffered from that so bad. And I felt bad when we went to Europe, and I was okay, but my daughter, she was like literally crying, and we don't. The baby can't speak.
oh my Lord.
The baby
Ooh,
can't speak.
does it make your ears pop? Because I know mine's pop and it sounds like
Oh, it hurts so bad. You be trying to blow your nose. Mm-mm.
and yeah, that's what somebody say. Blow your nose or
Yeah,
something like it don't
swallow.
work for me. It
No, it
don't work.
don't work. You chew gum don't work. Headphones don't work. Cotton ball tissue, none of that work. That's why I don't like driving because of my disability. But
Uh-huh.
I don't like long plane drive. I don't want to fly over 4 hours no more. That's it. That's all I got. Now I'm
So
saying that,
Europe
but
is
I
how
will
many
take.
hours was that flight? Because that had to be 12 or more hours.
Where?
If you go out of the country, those are long flights. 'Cause,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I remember long flights, and I tell my husband all the time, I cannot do it no more. I can only, they can do it. They don't bother. It's like they always look at how long it's going to take on the
Yeah.
plane, and I say, well, let me see, can I do that then? Because
And
I cannot. Hmm?
time go by so slow.
Yeah, yes. And it's like I just when I get on the plane, I just want to go to sleep. Just let me go to
Mm-hmm.
sleep. I just go to sleep. I'll be ready for bed when I get on the plane.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm gonna
Well,
sleep
you
the
know what?
entire way.
You got to stay up the night before so you could try to sleep all the way through. But if you're going out the country or something, but boats even do that to my ears.
What?
I
Short
went
end?
to I went to Ensenada, Mexico, and my
Mm-hmm.
ears were doing from the boat ride.
Oh my Lord. Ooh, my God. I'm so sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and uh I should not speak on him again. WAC 100. I don't know. I just saw this post 4 hours ago that WAC 100 warns Christian Rock to not speak on him again. I don't even want to know what she
Oh,
said.
she threatened him. She threatened him in Blueface.
Oh, that's why he
I
said
did
that.
hear that.
Krishan said,
It was
my name, Krishan said, my name one more time, and I'm going to let the world know why I never F with you. Mm. Whew.
mm,
So somebody not don't want nobody to speak on the name no more.
exactly.
Right. And it says, don't ever in life call me GAY behind what the WTF you and him got going on. You know why I don't F with you. It's three of you, it's three of us with that content. Mention my name again with some BS in my IMA exposed the real. Now I
Mm.
am a go on about my day. I don't. Ooh, Lord.
A
Well,
lot of drama.
that's
See, I've
nothing
been
to
away from the
him
YouTube
again. And if
street.
I was them, I would not speak on his name.
I'm trying to tell
I would
you.
never speak on it. Ooh, Lord. Sometimes because they do have a lot going on. And let me just show this picture of it. They do have a lot going on. And they, oh my God, it's just too much. And then his mom is just going off lately on both of them.
Yeah, she clout chasing. She getting on my nerves.
She's getting on my nerves. You see these two?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody help them. Just help them, help them. But yeah, that's what everybody is saying that she's doing. That she's child chasing. Yeah, and I
Mm-mm-mm.
think so too because seems like she want to go into everything about Krishan. And Krishan is the one that's got everybody talking right now. And Normie is her son, but they both, she knows everybody is following Krishan right now. And she wants to ride that plane or train
Yeah.
or that bus. Yeah. And
I
she don't make no sense. I wouldn't, and she talking about how she be there for Krishan. I would never let that. I think her name is Kalisa,
yeah, I forgot her name. You close to her. You
Kalisa.
probably got it right. She won't be in the I wouldn't let Blue Fire, he would have never been able to be around my child.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't know. Ooh, Lord, no.
Mm-mm,
Uh-uh.
but see,
Because
you can't have a baby to keep no man.
uh-uh. She should have known that. Just because you're trying to have a baby, and her thing is she planning on having another one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. Now people say no. Do you think uh do you think Blueface other baby mother, first baby mother got his heart and he using Krishan for the money or he don't care about neither one?
I don't think he care about neither one, but for some reason, I do think he likes Krishan a lot better than baby mama. But be, I think he likes her better, but he don't want her to be pregnant because he wants her to be his. It's almost his road dog. You know, we go out and we do this thing together because she brings a lot more crowd than he does.
Yeah, I feel like he like her for the attention, the money. I don't
Right.
really feel like he had Virginia feelings for her, but it seems like he had a little bit, but I think he gonna mess around and end up settling down with another woman besides neither one besides both of them.
Right, I do too. I definitely think so too. Uh, that he's going to be settling down with somebody else instead of either one of them. I
Yeah.
do agree with that one. When he do settle down, it's not going to be neither one of them. And Mama, she can just go somewhere because she's just like him, in my opinion, using Krishan just for the
For
attention
clout, yeah.
in the cloud, and by having Krishan, by confronting her, she knows that Krishan gonna clap back at her, and every time she clap back at her, that makes give her more views, more people coming to her channel and everything. So mama using it just like son is using her, but son is really taking her money, in just my opinion. And all this is allegedly, but he only wants. That's why he's so upset with her. Any narcissistic man is going to get upset when you say no to him. The minute you start
Exactly.
saying no and not, and he's losing control, it's going to make him angry, and he's going to come out blazing at you, fire blazing. And that's what she's doing. Although she'll change her mind one minute, then she say she ain't gonna do this because she's mad at him. Then she'll do it. Then she won't do it. She's gonna flip flop, and that's why so many people had gave all of us as women was giving her we had hope for her when she was having the baby, while she was in the hospital, thinking. But then the minute she gets out, or before she gets out, she's on the phone yelling, and then that's when it starts fading. And then as soon as she got home, instead of going home, getting in her bed, taking care of her baby, she's somewhere just yelling and screaming at the house.
Exactly.
Right. And it's like, and then before we knew her and the baby, she was walking into her house. I showed that video when she went into her house for the first time, got the key and was trying to open up. We did not know she had the baby in her hand. She was just trying to open up the door and just happy. And then when she gets in, she's talking about the house. And then she goes outside through the opening sliding doors and go out in the backyard and just dancing around and everything and walking and everything, showing the house. And everybody kept asking online, where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby, CHRISEAN? Where's the baby? Show us the baby. We did not know she had the baby in her hand. Neck and back is not supported. Head, nothing supported. She just bouncing around. And then she put her phone down. You know how you prop it up and then walk off and turn around, and then the baby, everybody, oh, there's the baby. She got the baby in her hands. She's doing her happy dance.
What?
Yes. Yes.
They just cracking the case. Cause no, I haven't really been. I have been in the YouTube street, but I've been following Remy Ma and Papoose, that whole situation. I haven't been, in the YouTube street like I normally be.
Yeah. I'm going to show a picture of her doing a happy dance when she first got into the house. Because I showed those pictures. This is her. This is one picture of her. I'm going to pull it up. Now, I did have the whole video too, but I don't have. This is her outside. This is after she did her happy dance, and we didn't know she had the baby in her hands until she turned around. Girl, I can't make this stuff up.
I was about to say, I was just about to say, you can't make this up. And then you said it.
You can't make it up, girl. I tell you, I don't know what is worse. And oh my God, I don't know what is worse. Now, she is just doing her thing, and I think people are realizing this is not going to be just one. Even let me show a picture of her sitting in the studio with the baby. She's in the studio right after having the baby. In the studio. This is right after she had the baby. Okay? Got the baby in her hand. And she's singing right now. And I was watching the video. So I got a couple pictures. I took them as pictures because I didn't want to use them as video because she was singing one of her songs. And I didn't want to do it that way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one of her pictures of her in the studio. Girl.
That's too much.
That's too much for.
I want to say she needed a support system, but it seems like she got one. So I can't even call it.
Her sister said she was coming down there just over the weekend, I was watching the video. A sister said she was on her way. She took a week off from work, okay, a week off, and she was on her way down to California so she can help Krishan out. And she was going to watch the baby, take care of the baby so Krishan can go get what she needs for the house and for the baby and everything to get the house set up for the baby. She's going to help her sister out. And I haven't heard anything else since then. So, and I'm thinking if sister is there, sister, we need to see you because somebody needs to tell her stop dragging this baby all over the country.
Exactly. But you know, Krishan got enough money to not like that to pay her because she want to run the street. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. She want to run the street. She want to run behind Blueface. This, that, third. She needs to go ahead and be a responsible mother. If she not willing, as she should, she got enough money to pay her sister to quit her job,
right,
and take care of that baby,
right,
until
right.
she get herself situated. Because I heard her say she not dealing with postpartum depression, but I think she is.
I think she is too. Even Blueface's mom brought that up. Carlisa brought that up in her life, talking about what is it, postpartum depression or something. I'm a doctor, and I'm not a doctor, but allegedly that's what she said. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, something is going on. This job, somebody needs to tell her sit down, because somebody said in a live in the comments that she is all open. Her body is still open. And she's traveling, doing all this traveling all over. And I said to myself, I haven't even thought about that. Yeah. And they was talking about how your body is still open. And she haven't even had time to sit down and rest. Because she was at a football game. She was in the parking lot. You know how you pull up to a service station and everybody was getting out the car and she was walking in, holding the baby. I'm thinking, oh my God, this baby, you know, everywhere. But I said to myself, the way all these people in this car, there's got to be no car seat. I have never seen, you see what I'm saying? And somebody, if the baby was in a car seat, they got these car seats where you pop the thing out and it's a carrying case with the baby still in it. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, because I did
we
see
can't make sense of all this crazy
with the baby in her hands, in the passenger side.
It's a shame.
Yeah,
it's
now, I'm not sure what the car was moving.
I ran the streets, and I'm not gonna lie, but the love of your baby make you slow down and do right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how deep down, but maybe her screws was more worse than mine. Or maybe, you know, I was just young and dumb. I don't know. But a child, majority of the time, make you slow down. Not all the time, it slow you down.
Right.
The love of your child will give you a whole other love. You'll change your life.
Yeah.
Trust me, I changed mine. I know. I was rooting for her.
Changing his job. I think everybody that gave a lot of hope and prayer and love for her, I think everybody's now just turning it straight. Just say, we're just going to focus on the baby because the baby needs it. Because I had this fear that when that baby goes to the doctor for the first time, little JR is going to have some problems. And those problems seem like a lot of that could have been avoided.
It really should have.
Yeah. Went home and got some rest and was laying like it's supposed to be in a bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I hate to say this, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think she loved baby Blueface more than she loved herself and her child, and that's sad.
I think so too. You didn't have
allegedly.
To yeah, I think so. And then she doesn't know that all of this stuff is going to come back on her. And one day she's going to wish that she had stayed home, wish she could do it all over, stayed home and just took care of her baby. And that's my fear that something's going to make her want to say those words because she haven't gave this baby even a half of a chance.
Mm-mm.
That baby's, oh my God. I think about that baby all the time. I really do. You know.
I mean, she ain't, and the best bet if she really cared, and like when she looked at that baby, and she had the whole word, I wasn't fooled then. When she looked at that baby, she said, "You the reason," of whatever she said about when she held that baby. I think if she really cared and wanted to do right, she would have stayed in Baltimore.
Right. Stay there in
Because
Baltimore.
she had a
That's
place
what
up there.
you know. All the pictures. That's what everybody was in them pictures surrounding her. All her family and friends. You saw that.
And she got her family, her sister standing up, taking up from. Did he go to
Right.
Baltimore for a video shoot? She just
Right.
made a complete fool of herself and her sister that was
Right.
taking up for.
She could have got a house in Baltimore, in Southern California. And then if she did have to fly, leave the baby at home with her sister, or before she go fly, don't drag that baby all over from every airport out in the world. You know, that baby don't
Yeah.
deserve. She don't need to be. And C19 is real out here. It's not playing games, and it's weather's changing everywhere you go. And I don't see not one person, not one traveler, and somebody needs to show her how to use these things to put the baby in if she's going to wear the baby, have the baby facing her like that. Somebody needs to show her, teach her how to do that. And I thought they did stuff like that at the hospital. I thought you can't leave the hospital unless you got
I thought common sense would have taught her to don't be holding no baby like that. I know she didn't hold the baby somewhere in her life. She just,
somewhere.
I think she really have a for real mental problem.
Yeah.
I don't think she wrapped too tight up there. I just think I think she's only focused on Blueface, that baby
Right.
mama and them kids.
Right. She just want she claims she don't want him near her or the baby, but she wants him near. She wants him so badly that she is not. I hate to say the word neglecting, I really do, but she ain't paying no attention to that baby right now. Everything is about Blueface, and 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 that's what narcissists do. They have you so controlled in the head, so controlled in the mind. You can't think about nothing but what they want. And they train you and teach you that you have always me first. I'm first. Even with baby cold you see, you think about it. She don't even think about it. Her kid. She don't even
Yeah.
care. She don't even care.
No, so what? So how was what did I miss on Love and Marriage Huntsville?
Say what?
What did I miss on Love and Marriage Huntsville? I didn't see that.
Well,
And it's so
I
crazy.
watched it twice already. I'm going to talk about that. I've been in. I made a video on it. To the StreamYard, but I'm going to redo it over because it just, it was like I had my desk raised high and I had it turned over to the TV here. And
Okay.
it was just, I'm going to have to redo it because when I moved my desk and turned it too close to the TV, and every time I played the TV or whatever, it was, and had my desk up real high, it was nothing but echoes in the whole thing. Echoes all through the. So I said, I'm gonna, and I tried to say, well, maybe I can take somebody's out. Because and I said, no, I'm going to just redo it. So I'm probably going to try to get that done. If I don't do something later on tonight, make a video on it, I'll probably do a live on it tomorrow because I do want to talk about Mark Marceau
Oh,
T-shirt with that little ugly dress that she stole off somebody from walking down the street. She probably mauled it off somebody. And then Chris and his wife, Mary. I
okay.
and, you know, I already got everything set and everything, all my slides and stuff. I'm just gonna do it over. And when I say I got some slides, I got my slides ready for that one. Yeah. And I'm probably gonna set it up tonight. It's gonna be try to get it done in the morning. Oh, wait, come on. Let me see. Oh,
Yeah, because
oh,
Mary Kelly had sent me a clip on Instagram with Marceau and Tisha looked like the house wasn't all that big.
no, it's not. No, it's not. But we're
So
gonna
are
talk
they
about
back in their own house yet?
their wait, why would you be remodeling the house and still be building a greenhouse on top of the rock, a boulder or rocks? So they're not making any sense. It's a storyline, and they, in my opinion, they need to do it together. Just saying. Just my
Mm.
opinion. I'll let you. But we're gonna touch on that tomorrow, and we're at 2 hours.
Okay, yeah. I'm just about to say that.
Yeah, we had 2 hours and 5 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and any comments, doubts that you wanna give Jesse before we end the line?
Yeah. One final thought. Now let's get back to 7th Avenue for one split second. I haven't received my limit drop yet, but
It's
I heard it
coming.
was the bomb.com.
Well, I haven't. I can't wait till you get it, so you got to do an unboxing on it.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
Email
Okay, so
unboxing.
all right. Well, tomorrow's school day, huh?
Yeah,
Look, Melody Cherie. What's going
and
on here?
I need to do one on her too. I'm trying to debate. Do I want to do her tomorrow morning? And then Maurice them over in the evening. But I need to go ahead and do Lisa. I'm gonna do one of them. I got
Well, just
Jesse.
keep me updated.
Huh?
Just keep me updated when you get ready to go live. I'll be around.
I think I'm gonna go in the morning on Love and Marriage Huntsville in the morning. Uh, not out of the way. And when I do, I just send you a text. I send you DM. DM.
Okay.
Okay. And
But that's my final thought. But again, you look good. You look good. I love it. I love it. That lipstick is banging on you too. How is the texture?
what?
The lipstick, how's the texture? You like
Oh,
it?
I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. When I had it on, this is barely one row on it. But when I did it, I just did it like this here. It was really
Mm-hmm.
on that unboxing. That's where you really see it. I love it.
Okay.
Yes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. Yes, I am. I think
Okay.
sometime tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and order
Oh,
some more.
think about when we gonna do our little fashion show, when we gonna wear our male lipstick and our club, one of our outfits.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do it this week. I need
Next
to
week?
do it
But
because
keep me updated. You know my mind overloaded. Just keep me updated.
okay. I just need to.
Oh, tell Miss That Titanic I got the book.
Okay, I know that you got the book. Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, guys. Let me just say thank you for being in the house. Terry Gray, ADR, Renita Elliott. Let me see. We had Linda Campbell in the house. We had LaDon in the house. Jassy J. Life in the house panel. She did an awesome job. And LaDon was on the panel as well. She had to go a little earlier. Ann Hooper, Sifling Bunny, Sifling, Jassy, is that Sifling Bunny or Sifling Bunny?
I don't remember. I think it was Suds. I spoke to. I never seen her before, but I did speak.
She comes in my life every once in a while. Okay. But anyway, and, and thank you all for being part of my life, and thank you, Jazz, for coming as well. And tomorrow, I'll go ahead and post when we're going to do the live love and marriage. It's going to be tomorrow morning sometime because I'm going to do it with coffee. So I'm going to be here with my coffee and in my pajamas. And also, I do want to thank my new member, Jazzy J for Life. And
Hey,
yes, thank you, Jazzy.
welcome.
You so much. And I'll make sure that your name, because when I have my members, um, I always run their names. I'll show you what I do. I always run my members across. What is it? Don't tell me I accidentally. Let me just say this. Let me just repeat again. Thank you for supporting my channel. Love my comment and chat. I did have one with all my members, a banner that I keep all my members. So I run it, but I guess I'm just
You
deleted it.
kind of breaking up. You said what?
I normally have a point, just like what you call that disclosure right here. Normally I have
Mm-hmm.
the same thing where I run my members' names going across there. I must have deleted it and then realized I had deleted it. I guess I have to make it, I do it again, set it back up tonight. I'll set that back up tonight. And I'll make sure I add your name to it. Because
All right, thank you.
I always do that when I get new members. Again, I run them all across everybody's name, even the past members, everybody's name run across there. And so I must have deleted it. So I'll reset that back up so everybody can see their names running across. Okay? And thank you
Uh,
for becoming a member. And I'm going to go ahead and say good night to everybody.
good night, everyone. My packages, my food just getting delivered, so I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
And
Good night,
uh,
everybody. Bye bye. Renita. Bye bye, Elliot.
all
Good
right.
night.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. Bye bye, Jasmine. And thank you, Renee and Elliot. Thank you, guys. And y'all have a good night as well. And thank you for coming into the Pink House. Y'all make sure you sleep good. All right. And y'all have a good evening. Oh, this was a hot topic. I hope y'all enjoyed the topic and everything. And I'm glad to have you all here. Thank you, guys. You have a good evening. Bye bye.
But I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not yet ahead of my time.